Hakari is absolutely proving to be one of the most powerful sorcerers in all of Jujutsu Kaisen. He's proven to match up to even the likes of Gojo and Sukuna, which is absolutely insane. This dude is so dummy powerful that even Uraume, a character fully devoted to Sukuna, admits that Hakari is beyond the level of the King of Curses due to his unique domain expansion. Now in this video, we're going to go into Hakari's abilities, powers, and his ongoing battle against Uraume. Now before we get into it, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to hit that like button. Lets me know you're rocking with the video and helps to get out to more people like you. Also be sure to smash that subscribe button and stay up to date with all the new Jujutsu Kaisen videos. With that being said, let's get back to it. It's different JJK reviews with some different Jujutsu Kaisen reviews. And today we gotta talk about Hakari. Hakari was a former student of Jujutsu High, and we first see Hakari right around the Culling Games. He gets introduced as the head of an underground fighting club, and we get to know that he loves to gamble. Now Gojo carries a particularly high regard for Hakari, so you know this means the dude's powerful as everything. Gojo has him up there with some of the most powerful sorcerers in Jujutsu Kaisen, but since Hakari is not actively in Jujutsu High, he's not officially ranked as a special grade sorcerer, but by his feats alone, he's definitely special grade level. Now in the Culling Games arc, as the JJK sorcerers were looking to get Hakari to align with them in order to free Gojo from the prison realm. Now in pursuit of this, Hakari ends up getting into a battle with Yuji. And tell me why Hakari is so dang strong that Yuji was able to deliver no smoke. Yuji just got straight worked up. And in this fight, Yuji mentions that Hakari's punches were so crazy strong, or more than that, unique. No matter how hard or light he threw his punches, every hit felt like he was getting damaged by a serrated bat. Now the reason for his attacks feeling like this is because his cursed energy has a special property, making it feel insanely rough. Nonetheless, Yuji wasn't able to hold up against Hakari, but Hakari had some respect for Yuji's resilience and ended up joining the JJK sorcerers in their goal to free Gojo from the prison realm. Later in the series, Hakari has another fight with Charles. Now Charles is a sorcerer with the cursed technique to see effectively right into the future, but even with this ability, Hakari was able to make light work of Charles. Then later, Hakari gets in a fight with Kashimo. Kashimo is a resurrected sorcerer who killed practically everyone around his time while he was in his prime, but even with Kashimo's insane power, Hakari managed to come out right on top. And this is because his domain expansion. Hakari's domain expansion is called Idle Death Gamble, and it effectively gives him unlimited cursed energy for about 4 minutes. While in this mode, he has unlimited cursed energy and has automatic reverse curse technique. This means he's able to heal from pretty much any damage, no problem. And to add more hacks to it, he's able to spam his domain expansion back to back to back right before it runs out. This keeps him in a near endless state of unlimited cursed energy where he's practically immortal. And to bring all this together, Hakari is not just insanely strong, but he also has an insane amount of luck. This bringing him to beating every single character we've seen him go up against in the entire series. Now let's get into Uraume, who is a crazy powerful curse user who's in an ongoing battle against Hakari. Having been a reincarnated sorcerer from the past era, Uraume has been the right hand to Sukuna from way back to the current days. And this is crazy because we see Sukuna constantly kill pretty much everyone in sight and on sight, but for some reason we see him have a constant respect for Uraume, and it's probably because of their power. Now this brings up Uraume's cursed energy. Uraume has a special cursed energy, but rather than it being rough like Hakari's, it has the properties of ice. This means Uraume can freeze countless sorcerers in an instant. Also, as a side note, we don't know if Uraume is a guy or a girl. Don't know what's good with that. Huh? And we can't forget, Uraume also has reverse curse technique, meaning they can heal from serious damage, putting them up there with some of the top tier sorcerers in JJK. Now, being a reincarnated curse user, Uraume is not officially a special grade sorcerer, but if we're considering their powers and feats, it's more than likely that Uraume is at the level of a special grade sorcerer. Alright, now let's get into this battle. After Sukuna defeated Gojo, Kashimo pulls up and is ready to fight Sukuna, but Uraume pulls up in order to stop Kashimo. But this is not before Hakari jumps into the battle and rips off his domain expansion. Also, a quick thing to notice here is that we actually see Hakari with 2 arms again, even though he had sacrificed 1 arm in his prior battle due to a binding vow. A little weird, but I'm guessing that Shoko or someone with advanced reverse curse technique could have healed it, because you know, gotta move that plot forward, you feel me? Nonetheless, we're now seeing that Hakari has hit his jackpot. We see those musical notes around him. He is flooding with cursed energy, going right at it against Uraume. From here, Uraume tries to freeze him, freezing all of his cursed energy and turning him to practically like an ice meteor. So from here, Uraume ends up attacking him, practically shattering his entire left or right side. But due to Hakari being in jackpot mode, he instantly heals and then swings right back at Uraume. He then grabs him by the face and slams him through the entire building that they're in. This is straight doing them dirty, like that one scene in like Avengers where Iron Man is trying to put down the Hulk. It just goes crazy. At this point, Uraume realizes and fully admits that Hakari's reverse curse technique is on another level.
It's over 9,000!
Even passing that of Gojo's and Sukuna's, man. And all that's considering that Uraume is practically a simp for Sukuna. So with that being said, you know that's real. Hakari is really that guy.
Bro, you're him. Hemi Neutron. Hemi John. He's him.
Nonetheless, Hakari just keeps going in and relentlessly attacks Uraume. From here, Uraume tries to respond by slowing down his attacks and freezing his leg, but Hakari don't care. He just breaks off his own leg and keeps attacking. At this point, Uraume acknowledges that Hakari is built different and no longer considers him even a human anymore. This chapter ultimately ends with Uraume now ready to go all out against Hakari. While on the other end, Hakari is matching the hype and is ready to throw these hands against a full power Uraume. Both of these guys are dummy powerful, but even if it's just only luck, it's likely that Hakari will come out on top. But hey, let me know what you think. Do you think Hakari's gonna come out on top? Or will he be just another sorcerer that ends up falling trying to stop Sukuna? Go ahead and drop that in the comments below. Also, if you're rocking the video, be sure to smash that like button. Also, be sure to hit that sub button to stay up to date with all the new Jujutsu Kaisen videos.
Perfect.
And somewhere here is a video that YouTube thinks you're gonna love. Be sure to check that out next, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.